Right. Let's go. Hello! Sorry, that's not right, is it?
Is that alright?
No. I'm sorry. Let's try again.
Hello, Angus. Hi.
Don't you? That's too early.
I jumped in. No, I'm bucking the trend, mate. You got to keep people on their toes.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. That's what happens if you don't check how loud your levels are.
That was rocky.
It was.
So, how are you?
Welcome to Star for 10.
Yeah, welcome to Star for 10.
He's George.
He's Angus.
How
He's
have you
also
been?
the sound engineer.
Don't. No, clearly I'm not a sound engineer. Right. How have you been? What have you been up to this week?
I've been good. I what did I do? I did something at the weekend and I was going to tell you about it. I went to Brixham.
Get on.
Yeah, I went to Berryhead. I've never been to Berryhead before.
Go on.
I went to Brixham.
See any jumpers?
Berryhead. Well, no. I saw a dolphin, though. Well, two dolphins. Well, I think they're dolphins.
Very
Might have
nice.
been porpoises, but I think they're dolphins. I'm going to call them dolphins. Yeah, dolphins, which is really nice. Berryhead's really nice, actually. Never been there before, and I was very impressed.
Good.
And then walked into Brixham. It was nice. I've been to Brixham, but not.
Yeah.
I've never been. I've
I
never
know we
walked
went
over
there
to
on
Berryhead.
school camp.
What, Berryhead?
Yeah, I did. I abseiled. Not.
Oh, what? When we went to Granville.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember the abseiling. Was that a
Yeah, it was.
Berryhead?
It was one of the bits
the
over
bit
there.
the
yeah.
quarry? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting.
And you? What did you do?
This weekend,
Hmm?
I went racing. I went to Brands Hatch.
Yeah, that
First round
trumps, that trumps
Fourth
Brixham.
round of Porsche Carrera Cup, wasn't it? Porsche Carrera
That's
Cup
quite
GB.
exciting.
It's quite exciting. Yeah, yours is more of like the activity
What car
that
won?
a retired man would do.
Too many hills in Brixham. For
Is
a
it too many?
retired
Is
man.
it too hilly?
Yeah. What car won at the?
Dan Camish, the same
No,
guy
no,
who's won it.
not what driver. What car won?
It was a Porsche Carrera.
Oh, fast they are.
Yeah, they are very fast.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Also, it turns out, obviously I knew this before, but extremely expensive to fix when anything goes wrong. But yes, and very fragile, and yeah. To be honest, if you're going to build a racing car,
Yeah.
and it being fairly rugged is now moved up my list.
Do you reckon it's all a big con? Do you reckon they're intentionally made fragile?
No.
So that they're expensive to
it's not,
repair?
but-
So that more money gets put into it?
No, because Porsche look after you, but they are first on scene to come and send you the bill for how much it's going to cost to get
There
you
you
running
go.
again. They do. They definitely make money.
I wonder if car manufacturers make more on motorsport than they do on commercial car sales.
Yeah and no, but then that's gone different. But then that's obviously changed differently recently. I mean, Audi have literally pulled out of their whole
Yeah, they did.
Le Mans program.
Yeah, they did.
Volkswagen stopped the rally program, all to do off the back of the Dieselgate thing. To be honest, they lost so much money that
Billions.
obviously all those people are the same. But
I suppose the thing is, racing is a bit temperamental financially, whereas commercial car making, if you make good cars, you sell many cars. So that's pretty more stable, I suppose. That's a business model.
But it's interesting.
You can always go back to racing as well. You can't really go back to commercials.
No, and
if
also
you screw it up, you screw it up.
Yeah, and you can drop out of it for a while and then make a return, and that's not seen as an awful thing.
No, in racing, that's seen as like, they've come back.
They've come back. They've taken some
tech.
time away. Yeah, but
Yeah.
no. What I was saying, obviously, for example, the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car,
Yeah.
rear engine. So the engine literally sits behind the axle, almost like it is over the rear axle. So in the, let's face it, fairly likely time of having rear end contact during racing,
Yeah.
you are pretty much certain to get the engine block is at peril instantly.
Well,
which
you
is
get a
such
lot
an
of rear
expensive.
ends,
Yeah,
don't you?
exactly. If somebody taps you, there's honestly a piece of
You're
plastic
buggered.
bumper,
Yeah.
and then the exhaust box, the back box.
Yeah, you're going to break something,
And for
aren't you?
and for
if someone
some
hits
like financial like here to put you in a ballpark figure, a new exhaust pipe So like the back box bit that you go to Auto Trader and cost £119, with the 2 cats where it went into the engine was I think it was £8,500. So
wow,
that's an expensive weekend hobby.
Wow.
Yes.
You could probably buy a pre-owned Porsche Cayman for that amount.
Yes, you could on Auto Trader if you were so, but it's not a racing car.
That's mental.
That's
well,
racing.
It's
crazy,
racer.
but it's it's bonkers, but it's super cool. It was fun. It was really fun to go along to. I made a video,
which was really good.
Cheers. Yeah, you can find that over on
Slide Sports.
Slide Sports. Yeah, Facebook and Instagram and all that. If you're interested,
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, you can go along. You can watch some carnage. Yeah, right. We've got to do the Bevs. Do you know how to pronounce it? Let me do the music.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on? This week we are on.
I said it so quickly that you didn't pick up on it.
It sounds like you're chewing a bag of bolts.
Okay, so it's a Scottish beer. It says it on the back. Oh, it actually says how to say it on the back.
That's why I asked you to.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yes.
Sorry, so it's Shehallion. And it's Harveston Brewery, who I haven't heard of before, but they're based in Alva in Scotland.
Yeah.
Which is a lovely area. And it's a bloody good beer.
It's a really nice beer.
It's a lager. It's a craft lager, or a pilsner, if you want to be specific.
And what award did it win, George?
It won the winner of the WBA World's Best Pilsner Award 2008.
Which is a bit out of date, but...
Yeah, nearly 10 years, but still.
Good beer doesn't age.
Really good beer.
Yeah, I got it in Waitrose today.
It's really nice. Crafted with a twist, apparently.
Yeah, I can't see what that twist is.
I don't know, it kind of tastes...
Normally when they say a twist, I thought I was going to have lemon vibes, lime. I was going to have citrusy vibes.
It has a vibe, but I can't pick up on it. It's almost an IPA. I think it's almost IPA. Got a bit of a...
It's a very interesting beer. It's very nice.
Nice one. Very nice, Angus. Very nice.
And I've also bought I bought George a gift this week.
Oh, God.
And he doesn't know what it is.
I have no idea what it is. Angus has just said that he's bought me something and I'm terrified.
Don't be that terrified. It's good. And it's from Scotland.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's a Scottish vibe.
Good.
You can practice your accent.
Half Scottish.
It's a throwback. I don't really know. I saw it and then basically thought, this is too good to not buy. So I bought it for you as a gift.
Oh, my God. Wow. What is it?
It is the Raven.
Oh, my God. That's brilliant.
Interactive DVD game.
Oh, my God. That's incredible.
So, BBC Children's TV. Welcome to the Eye of the Raven.
Oh my God, that's awesome. An interactive DVD.
Yes, which was a thing and then it died out.
Warrior's Quest.
The
challenge begin.
Let the challenge begin.
This DVD game will test your wisdom and tenacity as you battle your way through games such as Demon Square, Burning Battlements, Serpent's Eye, and The Enchanted Stream. That one.
No, I don't remember the Enchanted Stream.
Finally,
do we get to do Way of the Warrior?
Way of the Warrior.
Bloody hell.
It's here you'll face swinging axes, rotating medicine balls, and swinging mannequins, blah, 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 blah. That's awesome. We have to play this.
We do have to.
Do you have a DVD player? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I've got an Xbox and we'll try.
Oh
but
my
God.
God.
How about we do it at the end and then we'll...
we'll
cut out some of the sound.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be a delay, I guess. But anyway, right, put it back. I don't want to scratch it up.
May the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you.
It's mint condition. It's mint condition.
It's a collectible. It actually is mint condition as well.
Yeah, I know. It is fully mint.
It's never been used.
There's
a book in the thing and everything. Oh my God, this is amazing.
BBC Children's DVD. He looks so excited.
I am. Are you going to get me Lazy Town next week?
No, I'm not. I'm not just going to work my way through the children's DVD collection.
Oh, that's amazing. Balamory.
What? To be fair, I've got a question to myself why I was googling Raven DVD, but I wanted to know if it existed. And when I found out it was an interactive game, I was like, right, I'm all over this.
I've heard of another interactive game called Raven.
Have you? I don't remember.
Don't know.
Oh, I don't remember.
What's our start over 10?
Right, so wait, let me think. Well, I've thrown us off with the gift. We said hello.
Said hello.
We done the beers.
We did the beers.
And
You've given me a gift, which is amazing.
Oh, now we do actually have to start, don't we?
Now, yeah, well, it's probably about time we did. How long has it been? It's been about 10 minutes.
Good-o. Right, we come with news that actually is weirdly coincidental. It's back on bit of motorsport, but that wasn't the reason why I did it. But Jenson Button has been disqualified from an Ironman triathlon for speeding.
What, the Jenson Button?
As in the off of Formula One, the Jenson Button who retired.
Speeding at which part of the triathlon? Was he running too fast? Swimming too fast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Surely the point of a triathlon is to go as fast as you can.
He does fair play to the chap. He's hard as nails. He's doing Ironmans.
You have to be pretty fit to be.
You have to be ridiculously fit to be a Formula One driver.
Physique.
Oh, they're freaks. But he's converted with virtually no trouble at all to being doing Ironman triathlons. That sort of says how fit he is.
Yeah.
So he was doing a 1.2 mile swim, a 56 mile cycle, and a half marathon. But he was disqualified during the bike section. What? He had to slow down during a specific part of the race for safety reasons.
Because he was going too fast.
Yeah, and he had a podium finish. So, hang about. So he wasn't making up the numbers either. Yeah,
That's mental. I suppose when you're an F1 driver, though, you just don't... Speed doesn't even really affect you. Unless you're doing 160 around the corner, it's probably not really a big deal, is it?
Yeah, so he hasn't qualified for World Champs. Huh. Which is really annoying.
That's quite sad.
Yeah, but he says he's on to the next one, and hopefully he gets to do it. But he's a keen athlete, and he founded the Jenson Button Triathlon Trust, which raises thousands of pounds for charity each year.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool, isn't it?
See, why don't we hear about that more in mainstream media?
But when you were saying about Formula One guys being fit,
yeah,
and having to deal with big forces and things like that, I saw a video this week on like a sponsored Facebook post of obviously they have a G-force meter in the car.
Yes.
The new cars, obviously, each year they change the specification they're allowed to build to.
They do, yeah.
This year they've got really big, wide tyres on them.
Massive on the rear.
Massive, big tyres, which is
huge.
A big, like what you'd call mechanical grip. So the rubber sticks them to the road really well. They've also got big wings, which means good aero grip.
Lower too,
which helps the grip even more. So basically, they can call the cornering speeds are astronomical.
It's the first year I'm quite excited for F1 for a long time.
Well, I am and I'm not. I'll explain in a second. But they had comparatively the peak G-force round last year, around this turn, was like 4.3. And this year, 6.4 it peaked at under braking. So it was like 100 and it's in Melbourne. I would say I'll estimate probably 170 miles an hour, heavy braking.
If you don't know what that,
full swing.
If you don't know what that means, it's 6.4. 6.4 G basically means you weigh 6 times more.
Yeah.
Than you weigh under normal conditions. That's essentially what it means. So you have that amount of weight on your body.
So Lewis Hamilton's jockey-like 70-kilo frame is getting pushed into him 420, nearly 500 kilos of force is pushing him right into squashing him half a ton.
Against a car.
Is squashing him in his seat.
Yeah.
And he does however many laps throughout the weekend?
Up to 100
Yeah, probably. In practice and quali and whatever.
Everything.
I mean, and that's one turn.
Mental.
So he's getting squashed at that one
of the turns on the track.
One of the 20-odd turns he's getting squashed by half a ton. Oh my God. It's like when you...
It just shows why they're in such why they have to be in such sharp shape.
I think how strong his neck must be to be able to support...
Well, they have neck braces, don't they?
Yeah, but that's not... Your helmet doesn't like bash against it. It would be... That's just for if you crash, in the event of an accident, it stops your neck twisting too far. You don't hang off your neck brace. Mm-hmm. Called a HANS device. I don't know what it stands for. Yeah, but as you were saying about the cars are going faster this year.
They will be bombing it round.
But it doesn't mean that the racing's going to be better.
I think it'll be a bit more...
It's impossible to overtake.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because the cars rely so much on aerodynamics.
But that can be good sometimes, because if it's really hard to overtake with speed, then you get cheeky cornering overtakes.
You're going to get no overtaking.
You get nasty corner overtakes, which are the best.
They can't get
when more stuff happens.
Because what happens is obviously the cars require aerodynamics to get stuck down to the floor.
Yeah.
So if you've got somebody in front of you who disturbs your air, I'll try and make it simple and quick, because otherwise this is going to get super
dumb it down for everyone, Angus. Yeah,
I'll make it layman's dumb down terms. You've got smooth air in front of your car. It goes onto your wings, and then you get the optimum perfect performance out of your wings.
Yes.
But the trails that follow your car are big swirling masses of air, dirty air as it's called. So then when the guy who's trying to overtake you behind, who's 1 second behind you, comes into this dirty air...
He's fighting dirty air.
Suddenly, he drives onto the back of you from 5 seconds behind to 4 seconds while he's in clean air. And then suddenly, when he's got to do the final bit, that final second just becomes impossible, because all of a sudden his car just goes to pieces because he's not being stuck down to the ground anymore. You've got all the advantage in front. So the cars rely too much on aerodynamics, which means that you end up with this void, which is really difficult. So it makes overtaking really difficult.
Yeah, I reckon you're going to get dirty tactics. I reckon.
You're not going to get dirty.
People up
You're
on the
not
inside.
going to get dirty tactics when they're too far behind to overtake. You can't overtake from a second behind. A second is a long time in a racing car.
Huge.
It's like 100 metres. You can't make it. You can't make a pass from 100 metres.
The new cars are shaving like 30 seconds off of laps, which is
nowhere near shaving but going faster than ever.
Mental.
But they're massively fast. Cool cars though. It's all right to watch at the weekend.
They look nice too.
They look better with wide tyres.
Yep. On the rear, wider on the rear than the front. Weird.
Lots of cars like that. Jenson Button's a cool guy though.
Yeah, he is. I like him. Not keen. I'm not keen on Hamilton. Not keen.
Are you not?
No, I don't. I find him a bit. Don't know.
He's just not your kind of guy.
Well, nobody gets on with him in F1. Which.
Do you think that says?
And
something?
he's had so many teammates, and they've all fallen out with him, and it makes me think.
Because he's always faster than all of them.
Oh, I don't think that's it though. Because Vettel, it's a really nice guy, but they didn't get on. He didn't get on with Button. Button's a really nice guy.
They got on. They were okay. They were probably the best of the bunch, best of a bad bunch. Let's be honest.
So I don't know. I'm not keen on him. I find him a bit arrogant.
But racing drivers are a funny
breed. But then you
breed,
need to
though.
be. Yeah, you need to be a bit
sportsmen. Sportsmen are a weird breed like that, because it's like you say, it's a solo sport that requires 100%. It's a team sport that requires a solo finisher on it, almost.
Yeah, it is. It's a weird situation.
It's a really weird vibe.
Yeah,
and it's even more
because they are teams, but they're still ultimately trying to win.
Yeah,
over their
other driver, and even McLaren or Williams or whoever, their garage is split in two.
Yeah.
And you either work for one side or the other. And obviously they share technology and they share development, but beyond that, it's
crazy.
Their own racetrack. Crazy.
Have you been in an F1 car then?
No.
No, me neither.
I wish.
But sat in, not driven in.
Oh, no. No,
you sat in one?
Possibly. Yeah, I think I did it at a county show
I've never seen one in real life, actually.
They look smaller in real life than you think.
Really? I imagine them to be quite big.
I've seen one of the old... You know when they talk about the old V10 ones, which are loud?
Really
I've seen one of those in real life as well.
Was it
when
just
it was
as loud?
running? It was so loud it made you feel sick. Stood on... Yeah. I did it...
Going to those races must have been...
Oh, it would have been... do you know what? At that time, people were almost put off going because...
Yeah,
it
was too loud and dirty and noisy.
If you were like... An adult would be okay, but you wouldn't have taken a kid along. You'd needed ear defenders.
And,
because of the duration of the day, otherwise you'd have just gone home with an absolute ringing
like
head.
Like you've been to a rock concert.
But, I reckon worse, though, because the sound's horrible.
Louder.
Yeah, and also the sound isn't a nice thing.
Rasping.
Yeah, it's like... That was like the screaming... That was mad. I just think they should bring them back, though. It was so much more exciting.
I know, it got really dull a couple of years ago. It was just the engines were smaller and quieter and just...
And then they've tried to... what's it? And then the man at the top he's been
Bernie.
overthrown now. He's been...
Bernie
Ecclestone, who he is an absolute idiot. He was talking about turning it into wacky races, introducing sprinklers and all sorts.
What, to wet the track?
To wet the track intermittently.
That's
if
a
the racing was,
idea.
Well, it would have made it exciting, but it's sort of...
You'd also have killed people.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You would have killed people.
Yeah.
Although it could have led to some interesting engineering, which would have been quite...
Have you... Speaking of killing, obviously there hasn't been Formula 1 deaths in ages, which is great. But have you ever seen Senna?
Senna, yes.
Yes, in the documentary.
Really good.
Yeah, because it was like,
really
I think it was
good
15 years. It was anniversary of his death this week.
He died in 1996?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Imola. Mm.
Yeah, Imola, yeah.
Really, really good documentary. Amazing soundtrack on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Savagely weird crash. Unfortunate circumstances as well.
Nasty.
One of those ones that could have happened 100 times and he wouldn't have died 99 of them.
Yeah.
Odd. Very strange.
And you've seen Rush. Rush is really good.
Yeah, Rush was a good one.
Rush is a really good film. Again, really good soundtrack.
The same filmmaker who did Senna made Amy.
He did, yeah.
The Amy Winehouse documentary.
That's right.
Which is that's one of my favourites.
I haven't seen that.
It's
I haven't
on
seen that yet.
It's on Amazon Prime now, I think.
I'm going to have to watch it.
So add that to your list. Add that to the watch list. That's really good, but it's really sad. Well, it is sad. It's just an eye-opener.
I used to really like Amy Winehouse. I was really quite upset.
Yeah, I was sad. I really liked her music.
Yeah.
I found her a challenging person.
I was too young to know her. I knew her music.
And all I knew
because it was about
she
died. She must have died what, like 7 or 8 years ago now. 6 maybe. Oh, maybe not actually. Maybe more like 6.
I'm not sure.
I know I was going on holiday because I was in the airport when I heard that she died. So it must have been July. About July 21st.
She died 23rd of July 2011.
23rd. There you go.
That's pretty remarkable.
2011. How many years ago was that? 6.
6 years ago. 6 years ago. Where were you going on holiday? Who did you meet? Bernard?
No, I didn't meet Bernard on this one.
Which child star did you meet in the airport this time?
Did I meet anyone on that holiday? I don't know. I went to a rally that holiday. The Madeira rally. I was in Madeira, so I went to the Madeira rally, which is great fun. Someone dies every year, so that's good. It's WRC, so it's mental rallying, and the stage that we saw was in the city, so that in the
like a special stage.
Yeah, in the capital city, Funchal, they have the city stage. It's like the first stage of the rally, and they just absolutely hoon it through the city.
The streets.
It's not a race though; it's like time trial, so they just do it as quickly as they can.
Yeah, against the clock.
And it's just full of. I don't know if it is. No, it's not WRC. It's a lower.
Oh, like one down.
Because they're like 500 baths and golf, or not actually polos and that sort of level. But they're just a noise of backfiring.
It's funny,
and
like,
just
you don't. Motorsport's one of those funny things where you watch it on the telly, and like if you watch the touring cars on a Sunday afternoon, like I used to when I was a kid, and you see these UK tracks like where I was at the weekend, like Brands Hatch, British touring cars, and you're like, oh, that's mega loud, and there's not a lot of space how they're overtaking and stuff. And wow, they crash, and that's scary. When you go there, and you see a car in the flesh, when you've watched a guy exit into the gravel trap sideways at 90 mile an hour, and
changes you.
You can't look at it the same way on the telly afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't see any proper crashes because I don't think they couldn't go that quick. It was more pure acceleration and skill getting around.
In rallying, if they have a crash, it's like
death.
Yeah, well, every square edges everywhere. It's like crashing at the TT.
Yeah. But that was really good. We were on TV as well.
Wait.
We were on to local TV, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Just stood in the right place.
Right place, right time.
Then, someone from the hotel the next day, some guy that worked there was like, I saw you on telly yesterday.
UTV
on the TV,
rally.
saw you on TV. Like, all right, yeah.
2006 doesn't seem... Wait, 2011 it was.
2011.
We
were in our last year of school.
I've got confused here in my dates because Amy Winehouse released her only album in 2006.
We went to Barcelona in 2011.
Did we?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
Yes, we did.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was 2011.
That's mad. And also, her music still is like relevant. The biggest selling vinyl records of 2017 so far Amy Winehouse is in there.
Back to Black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great album.
It's number 2 behind Divide by Ed Sheeran, and then David Bowie in third.
Black Star.
Yeah. No, Legacy.
Oh.
So people are buying. Obviously, people buy vinyl. I mean, that's not.
Yeah,
news.
that's getting more popular.
And and certain albums.
Do you have a record player or any?
No,
vinyl?
I don't have a record player.
No.
I don't. It's like, I don't know. I think it's just a pure cost thing.
Sure.
To be honest, that stopped me.
I had money as gifts. Money as gifts, so I bought a record player with it. So I bought something, because when you get money, you
don't want to. Yeah, you want to spend it, so you've got something to show.
Yeah. So I paid for bought a record player. It was off eBay from this dodgy guy, but it was actually brilliant. It seemed dodgy. It wasn't dodgy. It was in Teignmouth, at this warehouse in Teignmouth, right? Really weird. But I go up and I go up these stairs, and he leads me up, and he's like, "Come see it," like this, and it's just I'm spacing out, right? And I've gone with my mum, and she's over there by the car, and I'm like, "Yeah, all right, mum, I'm up here, just in case." Anyway, so I go in, and it's just like an Aladdin's cave of audio. There are speakers everywhere. There are floor standers and bookshelves everywhere, and record players everywhere, amps everywhere. Literally, it was amazing. Stuff and pieces all over the place, and wiring. You always wonder
how businesses like that can actually work.
Well, I don't know. I think this guy ran part of or was involved with the audio station in the market in Newton Abbot, which was always pretty good. Anyway, so he goes in and he's like, "Right, here it is," and he brings it over. He's like, "Right, just plug this in and plug that in," and he's plugging all these cables in all around the place. And he's like, "Let's put a record on." So he puts a record on and starts playing it. I'm like, "This is brilliant." I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I definitely paid less than it was worth.
Yeah, you didn't pay a lot for it.
Yeah, for what I got, really, really good buy, really good buy, and it's brilliant, and I love it.
Have you got, when you would buy vinyls, have you bought things you like?
So, I love going to charity shops for vinyl.
Okay.
Because, I say that it's a love to hate to love. Because I hate it because all you ever get is classical. That is all that's ever there, Not even classical you've heard of. It's random people, random philharmonic orchestras you've never heard of, right? But 1 in 100, you'll get something brilliant, like Ghostbusters, for example.
Exactly.
Right?
There you go.
Okay.
You're gonna snap that up.
That just because it was brilliant. And I was like, gotta get that. That's great. And it's awesome as well. It's really cool. But no, I tend to buy all sorts.
But you're not buying. You've got to wonder to yourself,
stuff
who's
you know
buying,
and stuff you don't know.
Who's buying up those Philharmonic Orchestra ones in the first place?
Oh, they're old people.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah, old people that have passed
did they buy
on,
them
and all their stuff's gone to the charity shop. They passed over
to the spirit side,
and all the stuff's gone to the charity shop. Yeah,
but do you reckon they bought them?
Albums.
Did they buy them when it was first time round, when it was cool? And then
they bought them later. They're all 90s editions.
They are. See, that's what's bizarre to me.
Yeah, when records were out of fashion.
Yeah, and the only records being made were probably
classical.
Were either classical stuff, or dub plates, dance, dance tunes.
It's really odd. So I have a couple of classicals. I have Holst the Planets, because why wouldn't you? And seriously,
how often do you ever come home from work and sit and put on Holst the Planets?
Never, but I have it.
Position a speaker on either side of your head and
never, but
put it so loud that your hair moves.
No, Jupiter's the best track on that as well.
It is an incredible song.
Everybody knows it as well.
Yeah,
you probably have no idea what we're talking about, but you would as soon as you heard.
I'll try and find it.
5 minutes in. Anyway, and then I have heavy metal. I have some classic rock, classic metal. I have Zeppelin 1 and 2. I have a load of easy listening. My parents bought me this this awesome set of 5 easy listening stuff. It has Elton John and all sorts of stuff from the 60s through 90s. Yeah, this bit.
I just can't. Well, that's
Yeah, this is from rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Swing Low.
I know this tune. I sung it.
You did.
That's a story, that is. Welding Union.
That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you
this
definitely...
on vinyl. But when you're in the mood for just a bit of classical, that goes on really loud, and you're just like, oh yes.
Exactly. But how often do you find yourself in that mood to put
very,
it on? Really,
very rarely.
But it's nice to know that you have it.
But it's nice to know I have it when I want it. Yeah. But that's the only classical album I have.
Yeah,
I have Jamiroquai, which I've said before.
Oh, yeah.
I've talked about this.
Oh yeah, Jamiroquai. I assumed that your Jamiroquai album that somebody had been given as a gift, as a date,
Was a CD.
Was a CD.
No. It's a vinyl, and I took a photo of the message the other day.
Oh, that's funny.
So I could tell you what it said.
Yeah, that song, Welding Union. When we were in
tell that story.
What is it? Year 1, year 2?
No. Much later than that. Year 5.
It's not that. It was 2003 when they won the World Cup.
Yeah, well, we went to secondary school in 2005.
But it was 2004. Oh, so it was year. Oh my god.
It was like year 5.
2005. It was 04. 2004. The year.
Yeah, so we were year 5.
We're in year 5, and
Must have been.
We do a school proms where you have to perform.
Yeah, proms, not prom.
Yeah, school proms.
Yeah.
And you have to sing. And they got
it was
because
theme. You had to do a theme.
Yeah, every school obviously chose a theme. It was a bit like performing two to three songs from a production.
That's right.
Kind of thing. And it was obviously the year after that England had won the World Cup.
That's right. Yeah. So ours was
the Rugby World Cup.
themed.
So we did a rugby theme thing. We did a very culturally insensitive haka.
Oh God, we
where
did.
We got our token Chinese child to stand at the.
Oh my God,
thinking
we
back
did.
on it, wow, it was bad, wasn't
That's
it?
probably why we didn't win, or didn't even get through to the finals.
Yeah, we were
probably like they're racist. Out.
Yeah, so we had our token ethnic
excellent.
minority stand at the front of a flying wedge formation where we performed the Kumite haka.
Yeah, we did.
I still remember the words.
So do I. Every word.
I can't shed that from my mind. And then
Every
we
word.
sang. We sang. Swing Low.
Swing Low,
and
which I still
Union.
sing whenever I'm drunk. I sing Swing
Good.
Low.
Get on.
It comes out.
Good tune.
Yeah.
Funny story about this as well. Baldy is the most tone deaf singer ever, right? And this is deadly true. He insists that this is true, right? When we had to do the the rehearsals and whatever.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, cool.
The rehearsal and the I don't know what you call it, auditions.
Yeah.
For who went to sing. His singing was so bad they told him to mouth and gave him a drum. And he insists that this is true. And to be fair, I can't see why otherwise he was given a drum.
You led the World in Union.
Yeah, I sung it. Sang solo of it. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's bad.
You fitted the rugby look as well, though.
What, the small fat kid?
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
The fat round one?
Yeah, pretty much. Wasn't going to put it like that, but yeah.
The round one with rosy cheeks.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, my days.
So,
It's funny, isn't it?
So
Looking back on it, though, it was a little bit culturally insensitive. But anyway, no, it was good, and we were really good. There's probably a video of it somewhere. Someone has a video, which I don't want. I don't think I want.
I have other videos, so I might have that.
Yeah, but I don't want to see. I don't want the world to see me singing that as a small, round, fat child.
So I found this photo that I took. It's terrible because the idiot wrote it in pencil. So on this Jamiroquai album...
So don't write love notes in
pencil. Someone
pencil.
wrote a love note on this Jamiroquai, on the inside sleeve of this Jamiroquai album, in pencil. And all I can read is, "To Sally, what a cool way to remember me." Okay.
He was definitely dumped instantly.
And then it says, "From Ealing and something musician." And...
Why have they written it in?
Okay, I hope it gives you many hours of swaying.
Oh, Jesus.
Love, and then I cannot read that name. That isn't
Good.
even...
Good, I don't want to publish that.
That isn't even a word, that name. It's just a squiggle.
Yeah, that's not a Gemma.
Could be.
I mean, it's like a load of M's.
Yeah, lots of M's. Could be Gemma, actually.
What? So Gemma is giving it to Sally. So you think, okay, let's not.
Well, Jemima. That has more M's.
But those are both female names. So you think a woman has given another woman a Jamiroquai vinyl?
Yeah, well, it didn't last long because it's pretty much mint condition, and I got it in Oxfam. So
obviously, they weren't swaying enough. They weren't swaying very hard. Oh my!
So yeah, you can get some great records. I think even if you haven't got a record player, if you ever in a charity shop, which is probably never, and you see some good records or records of people you know, get them. Especially because they're normally like 50p for LPs, and that's just a steal.
I guess you can, if you wanted to be...
Sell them online.
You could put them online.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Or if you... I mean, that's a bit of a hassle, but... Or you can just put them up. They're kind of cool.
I have a Led Zeppelin 1 on the wall. Not the vinyl,
just the case.
Sleeve, yeah.
Just the sleeve.
Because it's iconic.
It is iconic.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to overdo it, because it would look quite cliche.
You'd look a little bit like a hipster...
You don't
trying too hard.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah. If you go too far, it's going to look like a New York flat.
Yeah, no, that's the only one I have on the wall. It's probably the only one I'd ever put on the wall.
So, do you think a song has to reach a certain level before you'll put it on the wall?
Jesus, you just turned it to blue and
I
blinded
the lights,
me.
Yeah.
You absolutely blinded me.
What
did you say?
Would you only put songs that are of a certain quality?
Yeah.
On the wall.
On the wall.
Mm. So would you not put like a Barbie cassette?
Probably not.
On the wall.
Probably not.
Mm. I had Barbie on cassette.
Okay.
Yeah, Aqua.
Oh right.
I'm a Barbie girl.
That was great.
Yeah. Barbie girl on cassette.
Yeah. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Wow, did you actually do that? Vocal.
I actually did. I'm a voice artist. Available to hire. Catch me on 0777 123 741.
Did you just give out your phone number?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't even know what that number was.
Good.
I'll give you a good price. Three versions.
I can't remember. Did I ever?
For free?
Did I say about this before? I also had OPM. Heaven is a half pipe.
You did say that. That's a great track.
And Mum made me take it back. So I had swear words in it.
Yes, you did.
So I returned a cassette.
That is really sad because that is a great track.
It is, but it didn't need the swear words in anyway. It added nothing to the music.
Well, in the radio edit, they just replace it with ch.
Yeah.
Which is great. Bit of white noise. That'll sort it.
Or no, was it white noise or was it the sound of a skateboard sliding?
Could have been.
Which is essentially white noise, isn't it?
Essentially the same sound.
I saw a video this week of a guy... skateboarders, obviously, the majority they film, like, for film edits online.
Yeah.
And he's got this guy had his mindset that he wanted to get this trick done.
Yeah.
And it was like a pretty tricky thing to do. I think it was like, I don't know.
Tricky.
A flip down it was like the board was spinning around like a laser flip or something. I couldn't have told you the difference between it.
You're just making me think of Tony Hawk on
Yeah, exactly. Like Tony Hawk on PlayStation.
Just when you mashed all the buttons.
Yeah. It looked bloody impressive. And I don't know how he was manipulating the board to do this. But it was
down mashing all the buttons.
A triple set of stairs. So it was down about 4 steps. Yeah. So it was 12 steps down. And he's skating in as fast as he can. And it took him 2 years to land this thing. He thinks it took 2,000 tries.
What?
And every time he had somebody filming, ready to get it. And because...
And he made it?
Oh, yeah, on the 2,000th try. He cracked ribs doing it. He did, and he had to return back and carry on coming back and doing it.
Back.
But obviously, you can't have a little... He wasn't having a little crash because he was essentially...
Going down 12 sets...
He was essentially...
3 sets of 4 stairs.
He was essentially sprinting and jumping down 12 stairs, even faster. And just landing and falling over and sliding and getting cuts. And every time he'd just go, and turn around and run and do it again.
He's just a sadist.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen dedication to anybody doing something like that.
No.
I thought he was off his rocker, but fair play to the guy.
What was
his
his name? Give him a shout out.
I can't remember. I wouldn't be able to find
that guy.
And that's the thing as well. I saw it on my Facebook feed and I quickly scanned it, and it hasn't even left a big enough of a lasting impression on me. So I feel like...
You're a child of the modern age.
I am, yeah. I'm just one of those people who just absorbs content instantly and then doesn't think about it.
Yeah. I do it too. That's why we know so. We know so much about so little. So little about so much.
So little about so much. Which would have been a better name for this podcast.
It probably would have been. Or the suggestion that we had.
Or the suggestion that we had.
Which was great. Not our forte.
Which
I thought was just brilliant.
Yeah, cheers for that. Thanks for getting in touch, Callum.
So if we ever get sued by the BBC,
who do own all the rights to it,
who do own the rights to Start of 10, we can change our name to Not Our Forte,
which I don't think anybody owns. Yeah, cool. Right, I'll find the music.
concludes the personal messages. We continue with music.
Right. Nice.
That was great.
That was a podcast, wasn't it? We started off when I gave George the Raven.
Yeah, we did. I'm so looking forward to playing this.
Which we'll keep it recording.
Yeah, and
then
play something.
We'll play it and stitch some on the end.
It's fine. It's not copyrighted to the BBC. The BBC probably already hate us, so it's fine.
And then, yeah, right. So this week we talked about.
We started on
quite
Button.
a lot of motor racing because we talked
Jenson
about Jenson Button's incredible triathlon.
Right. It was
feats.
interesting. We learned about stuff about cars and
about aerodynamics.
Yeah, aerodynamics,
quite a lot about planes,
G-force.
really. G-force.
Yep, G-force.
And then documentaries. Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Going on holiday. The school proms.
Yes, which was awesome. Rugby vinyl,
and then the Persistent Skateboarder.
Yeah, there you go.
What a journey.
Yeah, fantastic.
That was quite some trek.
Accompanied by fantastic beer.
Yeah, by a good beer, which I can't
Go out
pronounce.
and get yourself some Schahalian.
Yeah, which is you'll find in Waitrose.
Schahalian. I can't do it.
Schahalian.
That's better.
Ironically, it sounds a bit like a name of one of the kids off The Raven.
At the end. So unstrap your knapsack.
Yeah, it doesn't say nutsack, it says knapsack.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought it said unstrap your nutsack on the bottom of beer.
They're
Hang
Scottish.
about.
Must be a Scottish thing.
Unstrap your nutsack.
Find a comfy boulder and pour out some pure premium pluck. It's all downhill from here. Served chilled at 8 degrees.
Yeah, well.
8 degrees.
Got anything good planned for this week? That's a no. I don't really either as well. I'm going to London tomorrow.
London!
Yeah.
You have to listen to Sheila by
Jamie T.
the entire
on the
way up.
The entire way?
The entire
and
way.
I've got to go to IKEA again because I bloody hate IKEA! And because of their stupid system of having to collect legs separately from the thing. I got the wrong
we did
bit.
that. We did that once as well. We ordered a table, bought a table, and without the top.
Oh, I don't.
And we had to go
that.
back for the top.
Oh, right. We'll talk about this next week.
Yeah.
right.
Thanks, guys.
Find us on Twitter at Star410pod.
Tweet. Facebook.
Nice one.
Bye.
Bye. Everybody. Hello there, young reavers. The next little bit is us playing
15 minutes.
for like 15 minutes. Is us playing the Raven DVD game.
Yeah, which was patchy.
It was patchy to say the least. So if you can get through that, fair play.
You are a hardcore.
You're a hardcore Star for 10
fan.
Or
Raven fan. Maybe you just really love Raven.
Yeah.
Which is okay too.
That's okay too.
That's okay.
But yeah, nice one. Yeah.
Enjoy it if you make it.
Enjoy it if you make it, but I wouldn't blame you. I don't think I could listen to it. Jesus. Right.
Alright, bye.
Put it down. Right, we're bloody playing the Raven, aren't we?
Oh my god, this is amazing.
And it works as well.
Hear.
Welcome, warriors. You have chosen to face Raven's quest from within your own walls. However, do not think you are safe from the evil that abounds in these parts.
Oh my god.
You will have to work hard and develop your mind strength to complete these challenges.
Your mind strength.
The dubbing's off.
The dubbing is off.
Like quite badly off.
If you succeed in this quest, you will be hailed champion. A rare privilege. You can choose to compete.
I love this man.
Or you can compete.
We can do
We can do
multiplayer.
multiplayer.
Oh my god.
Oh my! This is going to be a
is
separate
amazing.
episode.
Multi.
Should we not just do a single?
No, multi.
Okay, multiplayer.
Multiplayer. We gotta do it.
2 players.
2 players.
Now you must answer these questions so that your warrior names and symbols can be determined.
Oh my god! They're going to find us our name. Are you ready to answer?
Are
Yes.
you ready, first warrior?
First warrior. When you climb a rope, do you use your feet more than your hands? Yes, because that makes it more efficient. Do you see the night sky as black or blue? Black.
Black like your soul.
Warrior, you will now be known as Chia.
How did he... Ciao. And I'm a cloud.
Your feet be as light as air.
All right.
God, it's my go.
Right, from now on, I'm going to be... Yeah, next warrior, are you
Are
ready?
you ready to answer?
You're ready.
Hang on, it's A or what?
Yeah.
A. Within the forest there are demons.
That accent is so bad.
I'll get better, I promise. Will you be afraid?
Will you be
I'm trying
afraid?
too hard, I think. No.
You won't be afraid of the demons.
No, because they're not real. Can you touch your nose with your tongue?
He cannot.
No.
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 You will now be Lakshmi.
You will now be known as Saftu.
Saftu.
Saftu. I think there was an actual person called Saftu once.
Saftu and you're a tree. How, you know when we get to do the bit we've got to like go on a high ropes course and jump off? How do we do that through the DVD?
You crawl along the floor and you jump.
Oh, so do they turn our... Oh my god, this is bringing back memories.
Right, what direction
I don't know,
do we go
yeah.
in?
You press...
Or do I do this one?
Do the Raven's Eye. This is bringing back...
You have chosen the path of the wizard. The wizards
The wizard.
were powerful and cunning, so you must tread carefully. Remember, you have 7
Oh, I
feathers.
forgot about the 7
I've forgotten
feathers.
This was a great TV show.
It was better than
Save one of these feathers.
crap we have nowadays.
It's a lot better than everything we have.
The rings. The golden rings.
First challenge awaits. Come.
Come. The way of the warrior. How do we do the way of the warrior on this?
I don't know. Look at all these levels we've got to complete. This is unbelievable.
We can't just have this as an hour-long podcast.
The path you must follow lies through these ruins. After Heart, a difficult and dangerous trial. Demon Square.
Demon
Far
Square.
under the path is a wisdom tree.
Do you reckon it was filmed in Scotland?
Yeah, of course it was. I think he's called James something or other, isn't he?
Don't know, but he's awesome. Do you reckon it made him for life doing this?
When was the last thing you saw him in other than that?
Are you ready to begin?
James Mackenzie as the Raven. Yes, begin.
I think you're first.
Right, we're not reading the instructions. We're going to make it fun. What have I got to do?
Believe that this is true, but the tongue of the lofted giraffe is blue. True or false?
False. No, actually, I don't know.
It's me.
Oh, crap, sorry.
What colour is the...
Oh, I'll let you decide. I was just trying to put you off. The colour of the giraffe.
The tongue? I think it's blue.
Let's find out. Oh, I've got to answer too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm obviously going to go true as well. Obviously.
The answer is true.
Well done. Well done, Angus. I think you won that one. You won that one for us there. Well done.
Well, I didn't know that the giraffe's tongue was
Home
blue.
of crocodiles, Egypt's life-giver, the Nile is the world's longest river. True or false?
The Nile.
No. Oh, crap. I'm not supposed to say.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Cheers
isn't,
for
yeah,
that one. Fallow, whatever you're called.
I'm called Saftu.
Saftu.
The answer is true.
Oh my god, we
What?
got it wrong. Or was
The
this
Nile's the
not?
longest river.
This
Is
is
it?
also really embarrassing because we're getting shown up by a BBC
I
Kids
thought the Amazon
DVD.
was the longest river.
Tongue, that I needn't repeat. But the beautiful butterfly tastes with its feet. True or false?
False, I think. Do you remember?
I remember not to shout out that time.
Well done. The 2 gold rings.
The answer is true.
Get on!
I was loud. Suddenly peaking.
The cheetah, the fastest land creature by far, can even outrun a modern motor car. True or false?
I've got the remote. Which do you want to go for?
I want to go true.
The cheetah can outrun a car.
Depends how fast the car's going.
All right, you're going true.
Yep.
By the way, the longest river is the Amazon. I just googled it.
What? So the DVD's
The answer
wrong?
is false.
I'm slowly losing patience with James
Why did only you answer that?
because I think I'm dead. I think I've been
Oh.
absorbed by the demon. I've lost a feather.
Bad luck, Chia. Your efforts have come.
Yeah, I
to naught.
did.
You lost a feather.
I've been absorbed.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Damn it! This is why I couldn't go on the show because I was.
The consequences of defeat
Oh,
are
hi.
always the same.
Yes, you lose a feather.
Wait, did I lose one as well?
I think so. Or maybe
What?
you gained one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I lost one too.
Oh, well, you both got them with right things
Time
wrong.
marches on. So must we.
Come.
Gum.
Don't worry. Go to the next one. Oh my god, my Scottish accent is terrible. Dwarf mine.
This ancient and abandoned dwarf mine is usually no place for a warrior to venture. If you want the gold rings that lie within, then enter it. You must.
Got to enter it.
This is getting a bit intense, man. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to be having nightmares. Are you ready? Yes.
Let the challenge begin.
This is you, by the way.
Yeah, but what the hell have I got to do?
I don't know, because you didn't want to read the instructions.
I literally don't know what I've done. What?
You probably have to order them, don't you? Or something.
I don't know what to do.
I think you're going to die, mate.
I don't know. I don't know what I've done. Sorry.
Single defeat does not spell the end of your journey, young boy.
Well, I died like instantly.
Maybe we should read the instructions next time. Oh, bugger.
Let the challenge begin.
Oh no! I clicked the wrong button!
You've got to remember the code. I remember now. I remember the challenge from being as a kid.
Okay. How do I skip one, though?
Remember the code.
Right, I've got it.
Remember the.
I remember it.
Now you've got to do it. So you've got to go sideways and find the right one.
Oh, I see. Right, I don't remember it. Can you remember which of the first... I think that was the first one, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I got a ring. I
You're
totes
so
just got a
smug
ring.
about having a ring.
No, I want that one. No, I want that one. How many am I going to have to go through? Jesus. No, that was the last one. Oh, mate, come on, hurry up. Why are they showing me so many ones that weren't in the thing? There we go, that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Oh, God, I got another ring.
Oh my, you.
Maybe you just need to find all the ones that were there. Maybe you don't have to remember the order. This is taking ages, I'm sorry. That one. Okay, well I clicked that twice and it's done nothing, so...
I do remember this with DVD games. My sister we bought her Bullseye. You know, as in challenge darts game. Mm-hmm. And it was just so slow. The DVD. This is why the concept of the interactive DVD game never took off.
Well, this is quite slow.
Yeah, it's unbearably slow because it's laggy and it's not like.
And it's not really clear what's going on.
No, and there's literally no idea. And I mean, you've been clicking this for ages now, and then.
Oh no, I've got that one wrong.
You got that. Oh, he's dead. You've lost a leaf. You have lost a leaf.
There's only one more to get. That one.
I won't let you anyway.
Mate, I think we took the wrong path through the woods. I think you needed to turn left at the mossy tree, not right. Come on. Either kill me or give me a ring. There we go, I'm dead. Great.
Alas, your efforts were to no avail.
I don't know, I got 3 rings. Okay, move on. Right, next go.
I don't think this is making good podcasting material.
But be alert. Evil abounds.
I think what we should do is we should call it there, and you have won.
Oh, I think we drew, actually. We both wound up with the same number of feathers.
Oh, have we? Yeah, but you were actually good at each task.
No, I wasn't.
This dank and dangerous cave is home
See, the
to
trouble is, I
spies.
just want to play,
Also hides gold treasure.
I just want to listen to him.
Brave enough to enter it.
and I want to play
I find his
Way of
voice,
the Warrior.
his voice is like enchanting.
I just want to play Way of the Warrior.
Yeah. How about we'll keep going and then
We'll cut the.
we've actually got to explore this one actually. Hang out. This one
All
actually
right, well,
looks
let's try
exciting.
it. And if this one's terrible, we'll cut the audio, get to Way of the Warrior, and then everyone will...
challenge
That's the only reason anybody will be listening to this.
Oh my days!
This doesn't look that difficult.
No, it's not difficult. I got the ring.
That's what she said.
I got the ring. Where's it gone?
Remember, warrior, the further you venture into the tunnel, the further you have to return.
I've just disappeared.
You've only got like
Time is not
16
on your
seconds
side.
left.
You must
Rewind!
be-
Rewind! Rewind! Oh no, you can't
it won't let
rewind.
me. Oh,
Oh no, you've broken it.
damn it.
Well, that's the end of that. Well, if you open it up again, we might be able to play Way of the Warrior.
I panicked and I rage quit. I think I'm the first person who's ever rage quit on the Raven. Ah. I'm back! It's back! It's a... No! No, I can't eat them. My tongue's burning.
Oh yeah, you tell.
Alas, despite your efforts, the demon
Don't tell me the demons got me.
I'll give it a go. It might be that you're playing with an Xbox remote. Maybe. Saftu, are you ready?
let the challenge begin.
Right. Oh, hang on. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Oh,
Remember, warrior, the
it's
further you
glitched out for
venture
me
into
as
the
well.
tunnel, the further you have to return.
Dude, it's glitched for me as well.
I don't think it works on the
Time
Xbox.
is not on your side.
Time is not on your seed! Time is not on your seed!
I'm trying to make haste. How can I do it?
Oh, he's broken it too. He's rage quit as well. Is it maybe telling us something?
I think we should call it there.
I think we're going to call it there. Call it there? Jesus. Right, we're calling it there.
Listen to his dulcet tones one more time.
Failure has cost you dear. You must lose your life.
Thank you for listening to our first ever Let's Play.
Wait, I need to take a photo.
Let's Play Raven DVD.
And the next challenge awaits, and I fear more demons. Come.
Yeah. Gum.
I'm gonna play this until 2 o'clock in the morning until I get to Way of the Warrior. Yeah.
This burn
Yeah,
is the
right, cool.
and as such, as a dark
We'll be
magic.
back. Obviously, I don't blame you if you haven't made it this far. I'm going to have to edit and cut through this.
Yeah, good idea.
Right, nice one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.